Hey, y'all see that there's a lot of talk about Kamala Harris having something to say about gun confiscations, mandatory buybacks. First of all, you can't buy something back that you've never owned. And let's be honest about it, you have no constitutional authority whatsoever to interfere with who owns what guns. Yeah, I'm sure Kamala Harris is watching this. But anyhow, y'all, that right there is just about as stupid as it can get. You know, there's a lot of people upset about it and talking about it. You know, what they attempt and what they get are two different things as long as we have the backbone to say hell no and mean it. I, for one, yeah, I think they were talking about quote unquote assault weapons, which we know is a stupid term anyway. But I do have some of those guns. And although they're not my favorite type, I'll defend each and every single one of the guns that I've got. I guess that's the difference between a FUD and somebody like me. I happen to love wood and steel. I don't really care for much for polymer and so much for aluminum, but she ain't taking neither damn one of them. So if you think for one second that because under pressure when it was when she was pressed on it and worried about getting as many ratings or supporters or whatever she could, that she really meant that she was a gun owner and she wasn't, in favor of the mandatory buybacks. I'm going to tell you right now, she's in favor of confiscation. And she ain't getting mine. And I'm sure there's a whole bunch of y'all she ain't getting neither. These people don't have a clue what they're doing. Their ideology has gotten a whole lot of people killed all around the globe over the last 100+ years. And implemented here fully without restraint would get a hell of a lot more people killed here. I think we've got enough problems with all of the violent criminals and all of the drugs and all of the crap that they've let in here. I don't believe we're going to give up our only means of self-defense. I know damn well we ain't going to give up the means of self-defense. And all of y'all that are on my channel, that comment on my channel that are obviously anti-Second Amendment people, I don't even know what you're doing here. I've had people come in and argue not only against open carry, but against carry completely. I don't know why you feel so scared you have to tote a gun. These people don't get it. Dumb as a box of rocks and ain't got the sense God gave a load of gravel. All I can tell you is if y'all were British folks that said that, you remember back in World War II when y'all found yourselves in a hard spot and your citizenry didn't really own any good guns or many good guns or whatever, and y'all issued appeals. They were appeals to American citizens to send you our guns because of your stupidity and your mistakes. We're not doing that shit again. And we damn sure ain't doing that here on this continent. At least not on our section of it. There's some of them northern states that have done it. Some of them East Coast, West Coast states that have done it. As far, as disarming their people effectively or trying their best to disarm their people effectively. That ain't happening in Alabama. It ain't going to happen in the majority of the South. As long as we can keep those kind of people out. So, Kamala, you ain't buying back shit. You never owned anything here. And you're not going to get it. So, I'm telling you no. And I mean no. There's a whole lot more folks going to tell you no and mean no too. You best listen.